Как вовремя я включил, дамы и господа. Всем привет, уважаемые дамы и господа, леди и джентльмены. Меня зовут Станислав, вы на канале Geek Play. И сегодня, да, обычно говорят, что стрим разработчиков по логике вещей должно быть в пятницу, но решили почему-то значит перенести на сегодня, то есть на выходной на выходной день. Вот, собственно. Вот, но это хорошо для тех, кто у кого-то выходной, а у кого-то, естественно, кто-то работает, кто-то отдыхает, как я. В общем, хорошего всем настроения, дамы и господа. Ну что ж, как вы видите на экране, это типа это суть стрима пойдет о карточной игре, которая у нас вот, собственно, как бы по карточной игре. Вот, собственно, вот такие дорогие. Вот. Итак, что у нас по плану? Мы как бы посмотрим стрим разработчиков и, короче, есть как бы подвести итоги в конце этого стрима. Вот, я хочу напомнить вот кое-что. Значит, как вам уже известно, каждый раз на стримах разработчиков выдают промокоды, естественно, промокоды. Их 3 промокода, которые будут, естественно, выдаваться в течение 12 часов. И надо своевременно, разумеется, вести. Потому что если, соответственно, не успеваете ввести промокод, то, соответственно, на следующий день работать не будут. Поэтому имейте в виду, потому что там 300 камней стока, ну и то есть 3 промокода по 100 камней стока, я имею в виду. Вот. И, соответственно, многие разных расходники, разумеется, там руда, книжки опыта, все такое есть. Поэтому, ребята, ведите сразу же и тогда все будет хорошо. Вот. Также мы ждем единственную, конечно, четырехсердечную кошку тендера Герара, если я правильно помню. Вот. И в принципе все. Все тут можно понять. Вот. Поэтому вот осталось 5 минут. Вот хорошо, что запустили таймер, иначе нам как бы, как раньше, пришлось как бы обновлять ответь, и, собственно, можете все об этом увидеть, поэтому на экране 8 Кирару мы как бы ожидаем, разумеется, и конечно, рераны будут. Всего сети реранов, какие персонажи именно будут реранов, об этом мы тоже узнаем. Ну и как бы ивенты тоже будут, поэтому в принципе понятно, по сути будет как бы турнир кругосвет, то есть тут во все уж в принципе. Вот. Поэтому вот такие делишки. Ну, если сказать мое предположение, кто из каких баннеров будет, соответственно, то, наверное, будет либо Емика, судя по всему. Дальше, ну, это мои прогнозы, разумеется, Емика, Касуха, так, и еще кто, скорее всего, Альхальтам, почему бы нет, это как бы Тендер, ну, и, да, еще Емию, господи, Юмия, скорее всего, тоже будет, потому что Юмия, как бы, ну, посмотрим, не будем об этом запекать вперед паровоза. В общем, посмотрим, что подготовят наши с вами разработчики по Геншену импакту. Вот. Сейчас я только посмотрю, что у меня на телефоне, минуточку. Текс. Вот, ну, собственно, в принципе, все, осталось буквально считанные минуты до презентации 3.7 обновления. Я сразу предупреждаю, что я как бы английский, ну, естественно говоря, не, скажем, не бум-бум, конечно, но тем не менее. Вот, вот. Так что мысленно буду переводить все это. Итак, осталось 50 секунд до начала стрима разработчиков. Вот. Мы все ожидания, поэтому держим, как говорится, руку на пульсе. Итак, затаим дыхание. Да, и началось.
Oh, you must be the legendary traveler. I've heard a lot about you. Oh, are you following the tournament too? It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird from Fontaine. I've been posted here to cover the King of Invocations Grand Prix. Since you've also taken interest in the tournament, how would you like to be a special contributor for my column? Yeah, of course you'll receive payment as a contributor, and your name will even appear in the credits. If I'm not mistaken, you're even acquainted with some of the contestants, right? Oh ho ho! I really do have an eye for a story, don't I? It seems like this will be a solid piece. I can see it now. Exclusive inside scoop on the renowned traveler and secrets of the TCG Tournament Masters. How does that sound? It has a nice ring to it, no? It's just a working title for now. Any journalist worth their salt knows how to look past the surface and get the real story on any breaking news. But it's important to always keep the stories based on actual facts.
Какую-то там историю рассказывают.
Of course, I'll be covering the latest stories from the King of Invocations Grand Prix. But I'll definitely be keeping my eyes open for any other potential news leads. When it comes to breaking news, I'm always the first on the scene. Anyway, I won't keep chatting your ear off. There's a lot more exciting news waiting to be uncovered. So let's have a look.
Так, ну и нас посмотрим
Do my
трейлер.
ears deceive me? Or do you two have some breaking news to share with me?
Wow! So this is the King of Invocations Grand Prix?
A card snatcher? How very interesting.
City on the Lake teams with talent in TCG tournament as young prodigy Bess Favonian Cavalry Captain.
Как я и говорил, будет турнир карточным играм.
The sun shines bright. All right. Say your piece, challenger.
I, Kaedahara Kazuha, humbly accept this duel.
Inazuma's Archon bolts her way to the semifinals, only to be stunned by a crafty opponent. The nerve. Saying that in the presence of me and A? Lightning from Inazuma won't be able to reach me in Fontaine, right?
You must be tired after the walk back to shore. Perhaps I should let you
Она
go
что, репортерша, что ли?
That's right.
Или
If
по
all the
конту?
frills
По
haven't gotten
сокру.
too cold, I would be happy to play.
Вопрос.
Tournament? The tournament has already finished. I used Forbidden Hand at the opportune moment.
Rest assured, there's no destination I can't deliver to.
Так,
Thank you for choosing Komania Express.
Кирара! Дамы и господа.
Express delivery!
Ну да.
Wow. So, this is Sumeru? There are so
или
many
всё, не
huge
всё.
mushrooms here. They're big enough to lie on.
Так, а у нас съема в Инацуме. Судя по всему, господа. Так, а вот у нас первый промокод. Уважаемые дамы и господа. Видите описательно, вот. Да, ну что ж, как бы какой-то тур по карточным турнирам. Ну и я насуму, что это значит? Правильно. То, что будет на пане Юмия. Так что такие.
Hello,
вот такие
everyone.
туси.
Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 3.7 special program. I'm your
Так,
host,
добро
Sarah Miller
пожаловать.
Cruz, the voice of Lumine.
Специальная
And I
программа
have a new
ты
friend
тут.
here with me.
Make sure the truth comes first and report stories that stand out the most. This is reporter Charlotte from the Steambird. A pleasure to meet you.
Люмин
Hey,
и
everybody.
Шарлотта.
I'm Maya Aokitaro, the voice of Charlotte. And as mentioned just now, Charlotte is a reporter from Fontaine, and she's currently working for the Steambird, which many of you may have probably already heard of.
Oh, for sure. It's been mentioned in several places throughout the game now, and if I remember correctly, Mona also writes a column for the Steambird. So it seems like it's pretty famous, and people all across Nevada are reading it.
Yes, that's right.
Duh.
But I'm not the only special correspondent in our special program today. We also have other special correspondents reporting from the field that will help us bring all the information we need about this upcoming version.
So exciting! Okay, I bet everyone's ready to see what we have in store, so why don't we dive right in? Okay, seems there's quite a lot going on in the picture
Так,
here.
нам
I see
рассказывают
a couple
про
familiar faces.
тур
And let me guess. The cute one in the middle with pink hair and a camera in her hands must be Charlotte, right?
Ooh, that's right. Charlotte's the
по
one with the
путешествию
camera. She is a
карточным
journalist after all, so
турнирам,
she's got her
где
equipment ready
будет
at all
проходить по
times.
4
So in the upcoming
местам
version, Charlotte will be appearing in the event storyline.
Манштате
She'll be dispatched to cover a popular
Юэ
Genius
и
Invocation
Насумы и
TCG competition.
Сумеру.
Given that the competition is an
Разумеется.
international event, Charlotte will be heading to several nations to gather her news materials.
Okay, that explains why we see so many friends from different nations in the picture here. Does that mean that she's going to be traveling around Tibet then?
Так,
You
а
bet.
что
As a
за
foreign
коробка
correspondent,
плоская?
she'll
А, это
definitely be checking
именно
out the event
Кирары.
venues in different locations. So
Кирару тут
get ready to
оставила.
embark on a Genius Invocation TCG journey.
Whoop whoop.
However, a keen and active reporter like Charlotte won't only focus on the Genius Invocation TCG event, even though that's really important. But during this journey, she will also be investigating a very strange case alongside the traveler.
Ooh, a strange case, huh? Okay, that does actually sound really newsworthy.
Yeah, right? But that's all I can share for now. The mystery will be yours to unveil in version 3.7. So if you want to find out what happens, then make sure you don't miss out.
Yay! We hope our travelers have a great time in this event. In addition to the event storyline we just introduced, the Adventurers Guild has also prepared some other event
Так,
minigames to spice
вот
up the TCG
событие,
tournament.
это типа
That's
тур
right.
или...
There will be a total of 4 event game
Будет.
modes, including
И
a
мы
Tour of
повысим,
Wonders,
помимо
0-hour invocation,
промогемов и много
Ever Motion
прочего,
Mechanical
и
Painting, and Heart of the Dice. In a Tour of Wonders, the
бесплатный
organizer has
лук.
set up checkpoints in various nations. After you complete the
Так,
required challenges by navigating obstacles or defeating monsters, you'll be able to obtain commemorative stamps at the checkpoints. So collect more of these stamps during your sightseeing tour to obtain the
Ага, то есть
corresponding
мы
rewards.
должны
Okay, I
приземляться
see.
и...
So the stamps will be like proof of your experience traveling in different nations during the event. You know, just like collecting stamps in a passport.
То есть
Exactly.
приземляемся и
Next, we have
ставим
0-hour
штамп. Окей.
invocation, which is an unofficial tournament organized for our passionate TCG players. Unlike the official tournament matches, this format
Так.
adopts a special rule set, so you
Это
won't be able to use
Манштате
your own decks.
происходит.
Oh.
Instead, you'll have to build a deck by selecting cards
Так,
out of the
мы
decks
с
prepared by
Насей
the
будем-
organizers. And chances are you'll get to duel against some
А.
familiar faces.
Okay, sounds like fun
Так,
already.
это у нас
All right, what
поединок.
about Evermotion Mechanical Painting and Heart of the Dice?
I think many of our travelers have played
Так,
Evermotion
дальше
Mechanical
у нас
Painting before, but this game introduced by a
видно
dreamer from
всякие
Fontaine has undergone a few new
головоломки
changes.
с
So this time around, you need to adjust the position of the
механизмом,
mechanical painting surfaces by swapping or
который
rotating
у
them
нас
first,
ждет.
and then install the appropriate gears on the preset points to
Это
restore
как
the painting.
бы, да,
And I've heard that the paintings
с
are all
нами
based on
знакомы это
Genius Invocation
событие,
TCG
ивент.
cards. How awesome is that?
That's gonna be so cool. And based on the people we've met, you should never underestimate Fontaine's pursuit of mechanical designs. But of course, I'm sure our keen travelers should be able to restore those paintings with just a few attempts. Or more than just a few attempts if people need it.
Lastly, we have Heart of the Dice,
Так,
which is a combat
следующее, что
game
у
mode.
нас?
During combat, you'll be able to obtain random elemental dice by defeating monsters. Use the suppressive roll skill to consume all the
Так,
dice you
у нас
possess and unleash a
подземелье
shockwave that deals damage to nearby opponents, while also granting you random buffs.
эффекта с
More dice
тайсами.
consumed matching the elemental type of the active character will result in greater damage dealt by the shockwave and higher chances of obtaining more buffs.
Okay, it seems like these are some special dice,
Да,
so
то
we'd
есть,
better make good use
соответственно,
of them.
активируются
Yep, and
соответствующие
travelers will be happy to
элементы
know that there
тайсы.
are a variety of rewards waiting in these events. In addition to primo gems and enhancement materials, Rewards also include a new 4-star bow called Ibis Piercer, along with its exclusive
Да,
refinement
ну,
materials.
говорят, что как бы
Yay!
повысим
So
бесплатный.
All right, that's
Whoop.
all we have regarding the main event in the upcoming version. On to our next correspondent.
Oh, wait. That may be all for the version event, but I still have something else to report.
Oh, okay.
In version 3.7, there'll not only be a Genius
Так.
Invocation event, but
О,
also a
он-
major update to the TCG game itself.
Карты,
Okay, that's
архонты.
awesome. What can we expect to see in the new update then?
So, in the
Sure.
upcoming version, many new cards will be added to Genius Invocation TCG, including character cards, monster cards, and action cards. Amazing, right?
Yeah.
And it's also noteworthy that the cards of the Animo,
Мы
Geo,
дождались.
Electro, and Dendro Archons will also be available after the update. So we can
Ooh.
expect to see some incredible and fun new decks.
Nice. Okay, that's going to be quite the update.
And there's more. So, with so many cards being added, how could we fully enjoy them without some new game modes? So, in version 3.7, the Arena of Champions mode will
игровой
be available
режим.
too.
And what'll be
Так.
different about this mode?
Glad you asked. In this mode, travelers must use their deck to duel against each other and accumulate a total of 5 victories.
Ooh.
As you can imagine, that can be a serious test even
А,
for
то
a
есть
seasoned
победить
duelist.
побед.
Plus, 3 defeats will result in a failed challenge attempt, and you'll have to start all over. So, if
Oh,
you're
no.
if you're feeling confident about your deck and your TCG skills, then be sure to come to the Cat's Tail and give it a shot.
Okay, that sounds pretty intense.
Ага,
Will there
то
be
есть
anything for
проиграем,
someone less
теряем
experienced, you
сердечки.
know, maybe like myself?
No worries, I got you. Okay, so another TCG mode is called the Forge Realms Temper, which will also be available. You'll be allowed to configure
Так,
the
у нас
difficulty of the game
монстры,
mode, as well as to choose
противники.
from a bunch of additional conditions to score extra points.
Ага,
Okay,
и у нас
perfect.
как бы
I'll
можно
definitely be
выбрать.
picking some conditions that suit my decks the
Сложность.
best. What's happening? What is going on?
That sounds cute. Where's it coming from?
I got so caught up in listening to you two talking that I almost forgot that I'm on the job.
Керара.
Anyway, here I am.
Aww.
Oh.
I have an urgent delivery for you. Please sign here, and I'd really appreciate it if you could leave me a good review. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. So cute.
Да. Так, а вот в принципе второй промокод. У нас, дамы и господа, введите или, скажем так, копируйте. Вот, ну да, в принципе, как бы мне нравится, как бы карточный режим, который добавляют, будут, если эти архонты будут просто замечательно. На самом деле.
Welcome back, travelers. Our two special correspondents this time are
It's me. It's Jenny Yokobori, the voice of Yoimiya.
Так, а у нас
Hi, everybody.
изменилось
I'm so excited to be here. Doing the special program. This is one of the most exciting moments.
Шарлотта и
Woo! Meowdy,
Yoimiya-
travelers. I'm Julia Gu,
Yoimiya
voice actress for the new
и
playable character,
и
Kirara.
Кирара.
Okay, so you were in a kitty box just now, so thank you for that urgent delivery.
Yup, that's just Kirara's job. She is a courier like no other.
More like Purrier.
Ooh, meowsterfully done. But before we get to hear more about Kirara, why don't we check her out first?
Yay!
Let's do
Так,
it.
нас представит
The
Кирару.
scenery here is wonderful. I've landed the perfect job.
Так,
Coming through.
прикольно выглядит атаки.
Service with a smile.
О, милашка,
Oh my
милашка.
gosh, I want her to be my best friend. She's so
She
cute.
is
Her tails.
so cute.
Her tails.
Her tail's made a heart. That's the most adorable thing I've ever seen.
I know.
Did you guys see her in the little box? It was like, oh, she coming. Oh, she coming.
Also, her ult is like really cool.
I want to
so
eat
cute.
the jellies. I want to eat those slimes. Kiara works as a courier for Komaniya Express and often makes international deliveries. She's also a yokai from Inazuma called a Nekomata, and there's nothing she can't deliver.
Так,
Oh, okay, that
она
explains like the cute little
работает
kitty cat tails and
экспресс...
why her shoes are like those cute little cat claws. They have like the toe beams at the bottom, and I want a pair.
So, actually, those are just her regular feet.
Oh, then I'm
What?
embarrassed.
For Kirara, even though she could use her yokai powers to have human feet, she's still a Nekomata and feels more comfortable using her own claws to move.
That
and
makes
her own
sense. They're
beams.
so cute.
They really are. And also, Kirara has 2 tails. Can you tell us anything about that?
Oh, yeah.
А у
It's said that the tail
неё...
represents a Nekomata's potential. So, with 2 tails, I guess
Два
this means that
хвоста.
Kirara is a really powerful yokai. Some bandits might assume that Kirara is an easy target, thinking that it would be easy to steal a package from a young girl, but they are in fact fools. And this mistake always ends with the bandits running off after she gives them a good threshing.
I'm obsessed with this. So
She's awesome.
just little kitty cat girl boss. Like, okay, and having her as your courier basically like determines that your package is gonna get there safe. That is incredible service.
Oh yeah, no doubt about that. Kirara is a very responsible worker and will do her best to ensure every order she receives is delivered. Of course, if the client can spare a meowment, she doesn't mind receiving a good review.
Oh my gosh, she is so cute and diligent. I would definitely give her an extra tip right on the spot.
Absolutely. Like catnip, fish, Mora, whatever she wants. Okay, so how did a yokai from Inazuma end up working as a delivery person? What's the line there?
Okay, well, if you think about it, the yokai in
Да,
Inazuma
ну-
do seem to have a mix of jobs, so...
True.
Рассказывают до
Well,
сих
speaking
пор.
of which, even though Kiara is a strong yokai, she does care about her work and enjoys her job.
Вот сама
She
она
also
юкай.
enjoys human society,
Кошка
fashion,
юкай,
going to places
короткая.
she's never had the chance to visit before. Her deliveries give her a way into human society and also allows her to explore new places. To her, working is basically like getting to take a series of expense-free trips.
Wait, you know what I just realized? Charlotte is technically traveling for work too. So maybe they can get together and enjoy some expense-free outings.
Well,
Okay,
Так,
I think
может,
everyone is
будем
waiting to learn more
путешествовать
about this
вместе
yokai
с
courier's
Шарлоттой.
abilities.
absolutely yes, correct.
For sure. Let's move into Kirara's skills.
Oh,
Kirara is a
Так,
Dendro element sword user and can effectively
Пошли
assist her
таланты.
companions while
Итак,
also making
опасная
world
атака.
exploration more efficient.
okay, her attacks look amazing. She swipes just like a cat using its claws. I love it.
Yeah,
Вот она-
she is a Nekomata after
Она
all.
однородница
Additionally, her
и...
exploration talent allows her to
может-
move near birds or other smaller animals without startling them.
She's an apex predator. I love it.
Так,
That's so cool.
Её
So it's gonna
пассивка,
be easier to
то,
get,
чтобы
like, foul
животные
and
не
raw
боятся
meat, easier to
её.
hunt.
Yeah, watch out,
То
Tim.
есть,
Timmy should watch
это
it.
как
Oh,
яу-яу
not Timmy.
имеется...
Yes, Timmy.
Sorry.
Sasses me.
Well, she's always going to keep you well fed, no matter the means. By tapping her elemental skill, Kirara creates a Dendro shield that can protect her from harm.
Okay, shields
Так,
are great. They'll keep both her
элементарный
and the
навык.
delivery safe,
Она
which is all that
создает
matters.
Tenter Seed.
And holding down the elemental skill will not only grant shields, but also put Kirara in a unique state.
Cool. So the whole thing is that that's the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life, and I need you to immediately tell me more about it right meow.
Oh, no problem at all.
Thank you, yes.
In this state, Kirara will deal Dendro damage upon slamming into enemies, but more uniquely, this state will also drastically increase her movement and climbing speed, along with her jumping ability.
Okay, that sounds super useful. So just so I can get this straight, she'll be able to
Так,
just
ну
climb
и-
straight up walls?
Oh yeah, she'll be able to go
В
straight up a
форме
vertical surface in this
кошки,
state.
коробки, короче, может
okay,
продвигаться
well, that's
Amazing.
по
the
скалам.
best thing ever. She's gonna be so great for exploring. And I guess that's one of the reasons why she's a trustworthy courier.
Mm-hmm. And finally, with her elemental burst, she smashes the enemy with a
Так,
special delivery package, which then
да,
explodes into numerous
она-
small dendro bombs. These
Короче,
bombs will then explode upon contacting enemies or after a duration, dealing dendro damage.
And can we just appreciate the fact that
Dun, dun,
the
dun,
bombs are
bish.
kitty-shaped? Because I'm obsessed with that.
And just
вот запрос-
So cute.
She has
вот
kitty-style attacks,
забрасывать
kitty-style
центр
deliveries,
коробки
and she
и
also has
появляются вот
kitty-style
такие
bombs.
кошачьи
Amazing.
зайцы.
She is adorable.
косящие
So, aside
шайки,
from
короче
Kirara
говоря.
running to various
Нанеся
nations making
центра
deliveries,
урон.
I also
Я так
heard
понял.
about another one of our friends leaving their home to explore the world.
Ooh, so who wants to go on a trip?
Oh my gosh, wait, is it Yoimiya? Because you guys are like looking at me, a humble PNG. Amazing, okay. Maybe.
Well, I think you might be knowledgeable about traveling across
Так, у
nations
нас
because you have
вторая
information
глава
on Yoimiya's story
задание
quest.
легенда.
I totally do. I
Легенда
was just being a little
Юми.
stinker.
Так я и предполагал.
Okay, so the Sakoku decree has been repealed for
А
some
это
time now,
значит?
and Yoimiya has been wanting to go out and see the outside world. In version 3.7, the second act to Yoimiya's Karasius Arata story quest is about to begin!
Woohoo!
She will be embarking on a globe-trotting adventure, heading to Sumeru, the Nation of Wisdom, alongside the
Окей.
Traveler.
Ну, в общем, она
It's a pretty
прибудет в
far
Сумеру.
I mean, personally, I'm really looking forward to it too. Not that I'm biased or anything. I seriously cannot wait to experience what happens in the 3.7 update.
Right?
And, And, you know, traveling with a girl is easygoing and cheerful and cool and amazing. Not that I'm biased or anything, as Yoimiya will be a joy. I think she's probably, like, the best, like, travel companion. Again, not biased or anything. But to ensure that everyone gets the most out of this story quest, I'm gonna be a good bean, and I will not say any spoilers. That way our travelers get the chance to explore the story. I'll be good.
Okay.
But
That's nice of you.
Thank you. Yes, see? I'm good.
Так,
But when the time comes, I hope Yoimiya's new story can brighten everyone's day, just like she always does.
Yeah. Of course.
Ding.
For sure.
And we're not biased.
No, not
No.
biased.
No, none of us.
Just honest.
Honest.
Also, kind of like speaking of honesty, I was honestly wondering what new companions can travelers invite for their teams in version
так, это нам баннер
3.7.
показывает.
Right. That takes us to our event wishes. I think this is something our travelers are always interested in.
Дайте
So, for further
баннеры.
details about 3.7's
Ну,
event
понятно,
wishes,
что Йоми
please
будет
direct your attention to the
100%.
big screen. Ta-da!
No! Where did that come from?
Oh, I just remembered that
Так.
we're today's reporters.
Первое половине
What? Oh,
Йоми
According to
и
reliable
Ника.
sources, the
И
first half of 3.7's
компанию
event wishes will
составляет
boost drop rates for
Кирара.
Yoimiya and Yaimiko.
Разумеется.
At the same time, Kirara will also be making
Это
her
первая
debut in
половина,
these event
дамы и
wishes.
господа.
So travelers who want Kirara might want to take note. And the second half of version 3.7's event wishes,
А второй
we'll see
половине
Kaidahara,
у нас
Kazuha, and
Кацуха
Alhaitham
и
getting their own reruns.
Sarah, why are you
Аль-Хальдам.
talking like that?
Because we're reporters.
Thanks, Sarah. With the help of their companions, we hope that all our
Короче,
travelers
всё,
will be
как
able to
я
keep
и
happily
предполагал,
exploring to
что
that. And now to Jenny with the weather.
в общем,
The
первая
weather
половина
still
Юми
weather.
и Ника и
Anyway.
Клара.
When travelers
Да,
follow
то есть
Yoimiya to
Кирара
Sumeru, they might
прошу
also encounter their
прощения.
old friend Kave.
И
This
второй
is because Kave's very own
Так.
hangout event will also be available
встреча
in
с
version
Кавихом.
3.7.
Друзья мои.
Yeah, our master architect from Sumeru.
Встреча
Yeah,
с
and Kage is
Кавихом.
quite the character. Even though he seems super carefree, he has certain principles that he always clings to.
В
I'm
общем, мы
sure as we
знаем
spend time
его
with him during the hangout, we'll get to know him a
историю.
lot better.
Oh, we're gonna be besties in no time. So travelers interested in learning more about Kave will get to experience his stories firsthand in version 3.7. Definitely something to look forward to.
Yay!
Yeah.
Woo! Now that we've covered the new stories coming our way, I think we can move on to some news about other fun events
Так,
coming in
у
version
нас
3.7.
пошли
What do you think?
I think
ивенты.
that's a very good idea, Sarah, my friend. Okay, so not
Подпольные
only are there
ивенты.
events, but there will also be tons of incredible rewards and prizes too.
Ooh, I'm so excited.
You should
Oh,
be.
so am I. So, without further ado, let me introduce the first event. In version 3.7, the Divine Ingenuity Collector's Chapter event will be available.
Oh, I remember this event. This is the one that lets you design your own domain.
Oh, that's so cool! Right. However, this event's gameplay has been upgraded a bit, and the development
Да.
team has specifically designed some stages for everyone to
Ой.
challenge and get used to the rules. For example, the first stage requires you to build a mechanic
В
to
общем,
defend the
это
monolith.
подземелье
And the
будем
second will be a
вставлять
coin-collecting fiesta that
всякие
everyone's
разные
familiar with.
башни.
Okay, yes, so fun story. I'm not the
Да,
best at
это с нами
collecting
знакомые
coins.
подземелья,
I'm gonna
которые
be a
будем
little bit
бегать,
all over the
собирать
place
монеты.
with this one, so
That's okay.
As for the third stage, there will be multiple areas available, and everyone will be able to get
Драться
these
с
special
монстрами,
items. Artificer
разумеется.
coins.
Oh, I want it.
You're gonna get a lot of them.
Thank you.
These coins will allow people to buy various buffs from buff stations located in each area
Так,
to boost their team's
будет
effectiveness.
бафы,
Nice. Okay, so we'll be
разумеется,
able to keep getting
различные
stronger as we progress.
бафы.
Exactly. The fourth stage requires everyone to keep their characters alive while they go around collecting coins. The last stage features a buff bestower device capable of amplifying
Ну
your
и
opponent's
последний
capabilities. So you're gonna want to
speed.
destroy that first before engaging them in battle. Or
Oh,
not.
there's so much to do. Okay, so just to
Oh.
confirm, we can use all of this
Ага.
while we're making our own domains, yes?
И мы
Yes.
можем создать свое
Aside from different
подземелье,
landforms,
дамы и
mechanisms,
господа,
and
то
coins,
есть свое
travelers can also adjust how many stages
творение,
are active per room,
которое,
and
что вы
opponent
хотите.
settings. Even buffs and buff
Ага,
bestowers
и
can be placed
какие
inside these
правдивые
stages.
Wait, that's
приобретатели
so cool. Okay, so it sounds like the travelers will have even more creative freedom this time.
оставить.
So, what I'm gathering is that everyone should use their imagination and sprinkle as much creativity as they can into their designs. You know,
Yeah.
a little bit here, a little bit there, a whole lot of traps.
Well, hopefully they'll also sprinkle some ingenuity as well.
Ага,
Get
то
it?
есть мы
Get
можем
it?
That's literally what I just said.
выставлять
Ingenuity, traps, tomato,
какого
tomato.
уровня.
Yeah.
Well,
Traps.
sure, as long as it's creative.
Chaos.
Oh dear. This time, there will also be co-op mechanics for this game mode. So if there's a stage you can't beat on your own, you can bring your friends and try the challenges.
Ага,
Or,
мы
all
можем
together strapped together.
совместным,
And
то есть
remember,
совместно
domain
будем
creators also must clear their own designs before they'll be able to share them with others.
Okay, seriously,
Решим
how do
есть.
people clear some of these stages?
Все
They seem like they're
понятно.
gonna be really
Соответственно,
difficult.
решим, ребята.
I don't have a good answer for you other than the fact that people are kind of amazing.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know if you guys
fair.
have seen, but there are videos out there of people showcasing their own stages, and it's crazy. It's amazing.
Oh, absolutely. So, I hope all our creative travelers out there won't miss this event. Remember to share your codes or
Nope.
videos and let everyone play your domains.
Traps.
Интересный ивент,
Okay,
я
so
так
next
понимаю.
we have a challenge
Итак,
event called the Feast
следующее
of
у
the Departed
нас...
Warriors. A mysterious domain has appeared near the Falcon Coast, and its depths are crawling with powerful
У
foes.
нас
Travelers will need to
способ.
rely on their martial prowess to defeat them and earn rewards.
Ooh, departed warriors.
Битва с боссами.
I thought so too. Anyway, this event should be one that many travelers are familiar with. However, let me give a quick overview for anyone who might not have seen this one yet.
Так, ну...
This event has 3 types of dangerous adversaries awaiting our travelers. They're each based on the Thunder Manifestation, Eon Blight Drake, and the Baptismal Bishop Herd, respectively.
Ага,
Travelers can also
состоит
add
из
additional conditions to their difficulty multiplier in this challenge, with increased
4
difficulty resulting in
этапов.
greater rewards.
Okay, I think I get the gist of this one. I heard
Okay.
Thunder Manifestation and my heart stopped a little bit, so full disclosure, I'm
Всякие
probably
как бы
not going to be doing
бафы.
the increased difficulty, but I hope everyone's ready for a challenge!
Yeah, this one looks like it could be tough.
Don't worry, travelers can still get key rewards and materials by completing the challenge on lower difficulties, including Primo Gems.
Oh, thank goodness.
Travelers who are looking for a real challenge can try the higher difficulties for a proper fight.
I heard lower difficulties, and I once again feel safe. Cool beans. Let's move on to the next event. Okay, so this one is another returning
Так,
event for version 3.7 called
следующее
Phase Trials
событие.
Hypothesis. So maybe some of you remember Jamie, the Sumeru researcher
Боевой,
who was
тоже
struggling with his
боевой
thesis
ивент,
proposal.
это
Well, this
новый
time he needs
про
your help
новых
as observers in
Хелисов,
an
короче
experiment.
говоря.
We're pretty sure all our warm-hearted and friendly travelers will give him a hand. Also, as a little, incentive, each experiment also offers rewards upon completion.
Of course we're gonna help him. Besides, we're getting rewarded for offering our help, so what's there to lose?
Exactly.
Right? So, given our travelers are honorary knights of the Knights of Favonius and heroes who have assisted the Liyue Qixing, as well as, actually everyone, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah. So,
Pretty much everybody at this point, I think, yeah.
yeah. Well, helping this one researcher should be just another walk in the park.
Okay, so during the event, travelers can defeat enemies to gain phase
Так, ну, в общем, это
tinctures. When you
боевой
get enough
ивент.
phase tinctures, they can use them to enter the time dilation
Ага.
state. In this state, they can identify the
Это
weaknesses of their
знакомо, дамы и
opponents
господа.
mid-battle and select opportune moments to capture
Сфо-
more weaknesses in
сфоткал.
their opposition before using their super sense skill to deal
Короче,
massive
фотографировали
Ooh,
и
having the ability to detect
мофы,
weaknesses is very helpful in facing
противники
challenges.
сразу
Not to mention, the
упиваются.
damage dealt by this super sense skill is pretty incredible.
Oh, it's
Oh,
really
yeah.
cool.
I mean, that sounds really useful. It can take care of opponents in a snap. You know, like taking a picture.
I didn't know you were gonna be channeling your inner Sino. I didn't know.
Perfect.
Okay, but remember, this event requires you to use the corresponding trial characters for the challenge.
Oh,
Ага.
good. Okay, this way everyone will be able to try out more characters.
Exactly. Okay, there's seriously so much for all of us to experience in version 3.7, and oh, would you look at the time?
Oh, yeah. Okay, the third redemption code is coming right up. Let's have a look together.
Here it comes.
Yay!
Get ready.
Whoop, whoop.
Так, ну и, наконец, третий промокод. Последний. Так что, когда кто-то напишет и скопирую обязательно. Вы тоже не забывайте, там и господа, активировать. Иначе со следующего утра эти промокоды работать не будут. Так что учтите это. Собственно.
And that's the end of today's report. It seems like all our reporters have returned to the studio now, which means we've reached the conclusion of our program.
This has been so much fun. I can't believe it's over
Так,
already.
ну,
Happened so fast.
I know.
Пока
I
что
wish we
всё.
had even more to share. So, how did you all enjoy being on the program today?
Oh my gosh, it has been so cool being on the program, and I can't wait for people to hear Kirara. She's so cute. She is.
So cute.
Seriously, this is so much fun. I've been wanting to do one of these programs for the longest time, and I'm so excited that I get to be here and talk about Yoimiya. And also, I'm super excited for Julia and Maya to be joining the cast to welcome you guys.
Oh
this
my
has been
gosh.
amazing.
This has been so much fun today, and I am just also really excited for these mini games, mini events.
Yeah.
I'm so excited, especially the Evermotion mechanical painting.
Mini games, big excitement.
Yes, because I just love the puzzles. I just love them.
Don't forget, there's a strange case to investigate at the tournament grounds, so players should be sure to check that out. And yeah, I was happy to join the program with you all and share all these details about version 3.7 with everyone. So hope you all have a fantastic time in the upcoming update.
All right, this is the end of our program. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Bye.
Пока-пока. Так, ну что ж, дамы и господа, вот. А нет, не все, ребята, там и все. Это что еще? Это типа, как мы будем нырять в воду, что ли? Интересно. Сундук, ладно. Типа, как бы намекая того, что будем скоро нырять под воду, мне так кажется, потому что, ну, очевидно, что как бы будем нырять. Все как бы одна сразу. Ну ладно, пошлем, а потом увидим. Итак, подведем итоги. Итак, В принципе, стрим разработчиков получился замечательно. Мы с вами узнали то, что как будет проходить тур по карточным турнирам по 4 регионам Тайвата. Также с нами познакомили Кирару, который в геймплейном плане мне очень понравилось. Вот. И баннеры, которые ждали, кто-то ждал Юмию, кто-то ждал Яймика, или Кацуку, или Альхатама, разумеется, но я не знаю, буду думать, кого выпивать из 3 5-звездочных героев. 8 подумаю и поразмыслю. Вот, а так, в принципе, вот такие и такие. Вот, а так, как бы узнали, что Йоми будет Сумеру. Вот таков итог. На этом все, дамы и господа. С вами был Станислав. Вы были на канале Geekov Play. Я прощаюсь с вами. И помните, пусть звезда приводит вас до конца пути. Да пребудет с вами сила. Всего вам доброго. Пока.